We've come up from that way over there. There is a path here. Let's do it. I was about to go through there. Look, I can see a path. Ah, we're going to go up there and do that. Hot and spicy beef jerky. It's not so hot, but it's awfully tasty. Well, we'll head up there, see what views we get, and see what lies beyond. So ultimately, what I'm trying to do today was to get up to a Corbett, which is called Vrackie. There's a car park in a tourist route, but I thought I'd park somewhere different and try it from a different angle. No guarantees I'll get up there for sure. Not with this as an obstacle. No idea what lies over this. I would like to get up there. We get these trails here as well, but that's sheep. So I figured I'm just heading straight up. I think that's Vrackie there. I'm just going to take this path to there, see what it does. No lie, this is bloody good, honestly. I can't tell you how nice it is to be somewhere so wild, quiet, peaceful, beautiful, and rugged. I love it. It's pretty hard going. Well, there's a bit of a scramble up there, but those views have made it all the worthwhile. Oh, the wind's picked up. I'm hoping we see Vrackie here. I know 100% that up here isn't. Oh no, there's more uphill. I was like, oh, there it is there. Oh dear, we do see it. Ah. Oh well, that's what exploration is all about. It's I'm kind of glad I didn't bring the map, to be honest with you. I wouldn't have gone up the way I did. And what I'll be able to do now, I think, sorry for the wind noise, Vrackie will come down the way that perhaps I should have come up. And the views as I'm come over the hill here and as I'm heading now to it, I mean, that was hard going, you know, on the legs and the feet there, and you made your own path, and there was no paths there. There was sheep's poo, and the sheeps do make paths, but not up there, lower down, and they tend to cut across the hills. So a little bit demoralizing in terms of fatigue, but no, I'm here to have fun, and fun we're having. Well, it's faint, but I seem to have found some trail heading up, and good for walking on at least. In Scotland, the mountains are graded. So anything, I can't remember the number now, maybe 3,000 feet above was a Munro, what you call a Munro. And then there's about 270 odd, I think. And then below that's the Corbetts. And then you've got the Grahams and the Donalds. I think that's what it is. And a lot of people who come to Scotland, they want to tick off a Munro. And a lot of people do Ben Vrackie. And I spoke to a few people. And, we did the Munro Ben Vrackie. And I then have to inform them, well, actually it's not a Munro, it's a Corbett. And it's actually about 20 or 30 feet short of a Munro. So I don't know where everybody gets their information from, thinking it's a Munro, but I just think it's like hearsay, you know. And so many people, yeah, I've done a Munro. It's called Ben Vrackie. Well, newsflash, sorry to let you down, but it's not. Close though. If you want one, really, one of the more famous ones, apart from the highest mountain in the country, which is Ben Nevis, Schiehallion or Schiehallion, however you want to pronounce that. That's a cracker. I think maybe in the 19th century, I can't remember now, the circumference or the diameter of the earth was calculated there. I think it was out about a mile or two. It's quite amazing because it was some perfectly formed mountain in the right location, something like this. Anyway, again, think of a false peak here. But once I get to the top of this one, I'll know where I'm at, hopefully. I don't know if that's the peak or not. I really don't know. Well, I just answered my own question. No. It's there. Oh, no. There's the water. Well, there she is. Now I've been up here before, but I've come up from Pitlochry way, which is right there. There's some people there. That's like a tourist. Today I came up the wrong way, the hard way, and the fun way. Now if I could go back in time, I'll do it again. I mean, my ankles are pretty sore, but it's nice to map out an area that you haven't been into. How I'm going to go back, I don't quite know. But I think we'll get to the top here first, and then I'm going to have a little spot of lunch, a drink, rest, and then figure out the next phase of the plan. The tourist route. Of late I've been doing a lot of hill forts. Hill forts are only a particular height though. They were pretty specific in the requirements needed for a hill fort to be useful. So that's got me fit in preparation for this, but this one's been 10 times as hard. And it's beautiful, man, honestly. You get into, I mean, as hard as it was coming up, the wind was so strong, it was on my back, it was pushing me. And then you get tucked in here and it's very quiet, so probably inevitably I might lose some footage with the wind noise, but you know, that's the way it is. Anyway, what we'll do, I'll swing you about. I've got people behind me, but I should have a moment, and there were people here a minute ago. They've maybe moved on. Perhaps they're sitting and having lunch as well, but I'll swing you about because finally, after a few hours of everywhere I was getting there. Well, I hope so. You never know, there might be another peak. That'd be the fourth one. Oh. Hello. Well, I'm going to sit down here. This side I'm out of the wind, which is nice. This mountain here, it's a peak in its own right, so without fully knowing, I guess that's a Corbett as well. I think you must climb up one Corbett to get to the other, the way I came anyway. Anyway, I've only got a bite to eat. It's just a roll, drink of water, maybe 20 minutes, and then I'll head back. Roll's in here actually. No. Where is my roll? I can hear it. In there. Nope, not in there. No. Here it is. A roll given to me by my wife. Ham, salami and chicken. So way over there in that gap was a good track that I came in on. Made my way up over some of that hill there, came down, and then on the other side of these rocks I went up to Ben Vrackie. So I've come back to this point and I'm making out a small path here. And I'm hoping to just kind of actually just go straight and intercept that main path. Now if I don't do this I won't know. This is possibly the way to have come up anyway. But I'm going to do it. I want to adventurize, and you know, I've still got energy and I want to answer that question, so we're going to do that and see how we go. Well, I've lost the path. It was doing alright. Pretty easy going here in a way. It's fairly spongy, but nowhere near as bad as when I came up. Just right in here is a whole herd of red deer. Beautiful sight. I can see it better than the camera will pick it up, but oh, it's fantastic. It really is. Well, I'm going to have to conclude I don't know what I'm doing. I thought that track that I came up would have continued up into the hills up there. I can see a river there, but no, definitely no path or anything. So I'm just making my way down to this forest edge here and then sort of head along it in the direction I need to go. Truly, I'm not really entirely sure where I'm at just now. I really do know, I say before, didn't mind not bringing the map, now I kind of regret it. Look at that. Wow. Majestic. Wow. They must have been the parents before. It gave me a fright more than anything. I was just lying down here. I wasn't expecting that. He's away. I'm being watched. I'm hoping that edge of that tree line there is the way that I came up before when I had a water break and a little bit of that beef jerky. I'm now actually starting to think, well, that the track I came in might be up there. Is that not the hill maybe that I tried to get over? I don't know. Either way, this way should lead to the road, and if I get to the road and have to turn right, I will. I think I'm going to do that because my energy levels are low now. I mean, this is really hard terrain, it's still hot, and I really don't know where I'm at. So I think if this fence doesn't finish here and keeps going, I'm going to bust through this forest here down to where that river was, because I think I recognise that hill, and I parked my car up over there. I think it's a little bit tricky from this angle, and then it'll just be a right hand walk up the road, I suppose, but we'll see. Lesson 1, bring a map. I have them all for all the regions around here. Lesson 2, bring a compass. And lesson 3, bring a map and compass. Honestly, the terrain. What am I doing? Well, you know, look, I've been to this area before and I camped. Actually, the forest I pointed to was the wrong one. But it all more or less, if you're going this way now, should go to the road. In fact, it'd be really handy to hear a motorbike, because then you know for sure. Anyway, I guess I'll just keep going this way. I'm just going to follow this fence to the end actually now. I think that makes sense. I think the path's up there. It mustn't be a path that went all, it must have stopped somewhere, and I thought I'd intersect it and there was nothing to intersect. That's all I can think. Well, it's either that or I'm an idiot, so that's not going to be put out of the question, is it? Is that not the hill that I tried to climb before? So the path can't be up there. It has to be back down here then, surely. Is this the bit that I came up? If this isn't, right, I am truly lost. I'm hoping it is. I'm just going to have a brief look back at the video because there's a wall running up there. But either way, I mean, look at the forest. Did I come up through that? I'm going to have to, well, I don't know. Well, how utterly bizarre. In a way, I'm exactly where I should be. Pretty sure I came up there and that's the gate I came through. But I didn't deliberately come to this point. I mean, I couldn't land in a better spot. I know exactly where I'm at now. I meant to come in on the path somewhere else. How amazing. But what a relief. This is where I had my drink of water and my beef jerky then. So good. Oh man, I'm tired. So thank you very much for watching the video. I gotta start bringing my stuff with me. I mean, look at the colour of my face. My matches or lighter, in case you do get lost, you know, have a fire in that woodland anyway. Spare food. And still got water. And a map and compass, obviously. So thanks for watching the video, and see you on the next one. Cheers.